Ja, was, ey, guck mal, was hast du denn in der Tasche? Ich brauche noch zu Hause.
This is in the city. Hello. This is the training center. You can see the ground is not the best. A lot of potholes. See, this is open field actually. You guys can see it's a lot of work to be done here. You can see the parking area for players' cars. See, the place is really under renovation, and that's why I said the feel's not so great. But yeah, front of the building. It's been a long day. I've just been traveling actually from Hamburg to where the team is. It's like really like an hour, you know. The city is called Lüneburg, so that is where the team is, and the name of the team is called Lüneburg SK Hansna. Hansna or Hansa, I don't know, but yeah, that's the name of the team. So we just finished training today, yeah, we're heading back home now. I'll have to go to Berlin, but my bus from here to Berlin is like 4 hours. It's at 12:30, so I will have like an overnight in the bus, and then I'll reach Berlin at around 4:20, something like this. And I will not have to go to my place because I have training in the evening with the other team, so I'll just hang around Berlin the whole day and then go train with this team, and then after that I'll go home, because from also the city of Berlin where the bus stops to my house is also like another long journey, you know. So yeah, that's it. But I didn't make an announcement. The trains here are really not so crowded. There are not so many people because I think Hamburg is just kind of like a small city or something. They told me there are about 80,000 people in Lüneburg. So yeah, it's really Hamburg in the city center where I've met a lot of I've seen a lot of Africans or people of people that look like me. Yeah, that's why I've seen them. So let's get to Hamburg, and then I'll do the review of the training later on and how it went. I really can't do that right now here in the train, so let's go. This is what I'm having for dinner. It's this chicken, what is it called? Whatever it is, man. I don't know the name. I forgot the name, but yeah, it's tasting nice. And so guys, yesterday I arrived back to Berlin. It was I think around 5 a.m. in the morning, and I couldn't really come to my house because it's like far from what do you call it, from where the bus stopped me. So I had to still hang around the city until evening because I also had training with the other team in Berlin. And yeah, after training, the guy already just picked me up and he dropped me, and yeah, just been home now. So today there's no training, and there is no training Um, no, tomorrow there is a match, so they have a game. And yeah, like I didn't. Uh, I'm not gonna play tomorrow's game because my registration is still is not complete. The coach called me yesterday and he was like, my registration is still in the process because the FA is yet to I don't know, is it to approve it or something? So I won't play this game, but hopefully the game next weekend I should be able to play, and that's just what I'm hoping for. And yeah, that's just it. So an update about how the trial went. So this is yesterday was the other day was the final day of the trial, and at least this time I can say I played better than I did the first day, because this time I enjoyed myself. I really played good. Maybe not the best game that I had, but not the best training I had, but yeah, it was better than the first one. This time I was just I was more concentrated. I was getting a lot of balls. I was taking people on, and I was just doing my thing. So I was happy, and the other players I was playing with in my team, they're like, "Oh man, that's good. Like keep it up like this." So it kind of was a relief to me because I went in with this mentality that okay, if I fucked it up on the first day, and maybe this is my chance just to enjoy myself, because what's the worst that can happen now is probably they just say they don't need me. So if they say they don't need me, then at least I should enjoy myself, so that when I go back home, and like I'm like okay, I'm happy with whatever experience that I had there. So I tried as much as I could to make mistakes while I was trying something new, and most of those things they paid off, and it was a good thing. So after the training, well, really nobody really got to talk to me because everybody just left, and I had to give back the training kit to the kid man, and I just left. So they are taking their time to make up their mind, because I think they have a game this weekend, so they're still taking their time to make up their mind whether they want me back or they do not want me. But that doesn't bother me anymore. I had my time there and everything, so we just wait and see what they will have to say. Obviously, I was not the one that organized the trial. There was the person in charge of this trial, so the person that took me to that club. So he's the one that they're gonna talk to, not me. So once they give the information to that person, the guy is gonna get back to me and be like, okay, the club said 1, 2, 3, and I'll just take that from there. So it was a good experience. The levels was really good, but nothing special to be honest. But it was okay. Just they were a bit faster than the guys in maybe in the lower leagues or something. But yeah, they were a good team overall. So learned a lot of things. I made some new friends there, and yeah, that was it. So right now I'm just again actually sprained my leg, a bit of injury on my leg, on my ankle, but it's not so serious. And it actually got worse yesterday in this other team's training, because I think I went on one of the players kicked me from behind. Like I was just running with the ball, and then he kicked me and I fell, and it's internal pain, but it's a good thing, not a serious injury. The plan for these few days is just to rest myself, as much as I can, rest the leg and see. So on Sunday I'm going to watch the game, obviously going to watch the game with the other players. I hope they win the game, and yeah. And I think again on Monday I have another trial. Yeah, so it's crazy. Same division, but it's a different team, not the same team obviously. But it's a trial also there, like 2 days training with a different team. So basically it's gonna still be busy, and I hope they are also to go there and do better. And yeah, that's it. So the team in the same division, but we see how it goes there. It's also I think a training, or I don't know what that program is. It's a training or match, but yeah, I'll have to be there for 2 days. So I hope also that one is good. So a lot of opportunities in German, man. I could have never gotten them if I stayed back in Lithuania or stayed in Poland, or didn't even try to move. So it's a good thing, and opportunities usually come to you when you go for them. Take yourself out there, put yourself out there, and then things will fall in place. You can just sit back and be like, oh, okay. So the same guy who organized for me this first trials is also the one who organized the second one for the team that I'll be going to again this week. So I hope even if the two don't succeed, maybe one will succeed, or even if the two don't succeed, at least I'm putting myself out there and I'm trying to just get a bit of a taste of what's happening. Obviously, the summer transfer is long and the teams are even just finishing their games. So after that, probably there are still more and more trials that I'll have to go to. It doesn't matter how many times I'm going to fail, but I'll just keep going until I find that one lucky time that the team really needs a player of my kind in their roster, and that's where we take it from. So that's it, guys, and yeah, see you again.